The district attorney did accept charges. Go ahead and stand up for me.
Oh, not Carisha, not the city girl. Oh, they got Carisha. Diddy got locked up. She in Walmart stealing. City girl's down. Look at JT. Look at Carisha and JT. This is crazy.
Good luck.
Who y'all bringing in?
The turquoise for sure, the dark blue one, and then the brown one because she was only giving her the stuff in electronics.
Just not the redhead.
Yeah, the redhead actually paid for her stuff. Dang. $446, 2 rings.
So this is the bag that has everything in it?
Yeah, her, and her. The red one's the only one that's paid for her item.
So she's wearing the thing that
Yeah.
she took.
And then the one that she put on is that gray one that she has her holding, and that's not paid for either.
What, the bodysuit thing?
It's like a cardigan, like how that blue one is. It's just like that one, just gray.
And where is that?
The turquoise girl's holding it in her arm, but she took it off the hanger and put it on her.
Oh, okay.
I think her purse won't do it.
Almost Antoine. Another customer. Almost Antoine. So paying for one last item.
They're going to be at the self-checkout right now.
Alright.
Seeing it's either that workout.
Look at this. So as y'all seen, this is loss prevention. All right, this is what they do in Walmart. Some of these people, they look at the people who stick out like sore thumbs the most. You walk around with wigs, these colorful wigs, Bonquisha. They watch y'all all around the store. And they like, yeah, she put stuff in her purse. Which one? Oh, the one with the blue hair got something in her purse. The one with the red hair put something in her kudakata, and they like, okay.
I would have a wall of standards, loud hair helmet check, egregious lashes check, SpongeBob pajama pants check. If they check all these boxes, the more aggressive you are with the approach. If they check every box, go tackle them like a linebacker.
Who was y'all three? For what? We're talking about the unpaid merchandise today. I paid for my stuff. Go ahead. The unpaid merchandise. You can see I paid for my stuff.
Have a seat or put your handcuffs. You too.
That's my daughter. She's under age 17. I have to go.
Have a seat.
What you see in my bag for?
I paid for this.
I'm not giving you my bag.
So you got what appears to be mama and her children. They back here like Destiny's Child, Destiny's Children. Beyonce, you got Kelly Rowland. We're Michelle. Yeah.
Pimping your daughters out to the world. Look at this. These po fools. Not bad looking sisters, man. Just idiotic. Look, because the mom ain't teach them nothing but how to steal and jam Walmart clothes in a one-piece cat suits. They all rocking like one-piece cat suits. Just polyester all up and through your kudakata. Y'all health got to be subpar, baby.
First of all, cooperate with the police right now. I did all these stuff.
And I paid for this lighting. But we need to see what the sweater.
I don't have a and I'm naked.
The gray sweater and then everything that's in her bag. Oh yeah, so I paid for my stuff. Because you're the one that put the gray sweater on and handed it to her.
I took the gray sweater off. Y'all can run the cameras back. I took it off and I put it right there. She picked it up.
What's in the bag? What do they conceal?
Cosmetics.
Look at these women. They all in here with the wig. Mama said, I paid for my stuff. I don't know what they did. You got these women in here, too hot to trot. Y'all telling me y'all stealing and y'all got kudakatas. These the same women that come up on Kendra and say, I want 666. And then they go in Walmart and steal pantyhose and bras. These women, look at them. You telling me you couldn't go sell kudakata and get that paid for?
Kudakata's out. Just out. Leave nothing to the imagination. Just wearing just straight spandex. All spandex. Like Buddy Love off of the Clumps. Spandex. All spandex.
A forward camera and
Who, me?
oh, okay, because I didn't catch anything.
No, you wearing it.
I paid for it.
Where's the receipt for it?
I had it printed off to my phone. You can ask the lady at the register. So you have it on your phone now? Yeah, but it's not the phone that it was printed to. It's a 693 number. You could go to your register and check it. This is a 453 number. I have two receipts.
I came. Which is the big lighter and the
I came to the register twice.
We'll pull up the receipt for the card again. Can you see your receipt real quick?
I wasn't even called inside here. So this is my daughter. She's underage. She's 17.
Okay. So here's
this is my daughter also.
Okay. So here's the reason why she's in here as well. She was over there selecting the camera, the Polaroid camera and stuff. And when she was selecting it, she gave it to her. They were all walking around together. When she was taking the spider wrap off, they were in front of her taking the spider wrap off.
Who's they?
Then she goes over there to the apparel department and starts concealing the stuff. So that's why she's in here too, because she selected everything and was giving it to her too.
Look at truth. That was a truth bomb. They said, how did she know all that? Because they were following y'all around the store with the cameras. They watched you. And that's mama. So mama got the red wig. This is mama looking like a Oompa Loompa. What do you get when you guzzle down treats looking? And her babies. She said she's 17. It's my other baby. They ain't do nothing.
The cameras say otherwise, Queen Bonquisha. You can't save your kids today. Yeah, the cameras, they daddy now.
Someone in the comments said wig-gregious. Like egregious, but wig. Oh my God.
I don't have no other brand. My stuff
So this is everything that's not before this is what she was selecting for her to conceal.
I didn't. And I got hashtag both times.
And then this is what she started to conceal over there. So we'll get a receipt for all of this, and then we'll figure out about your sweater.
Okay.
This is the sweater right here. Thank you. And the lighters. Thank you.
I paid for this letter.
All these women got on a different color wig. This is beyond egregious. This is like a pack of crayons, man. Like you could just grab them. They look like giant markers. Like she got on some kind of purple. She got on some red. And then the one sister, she's traditional, just regular jet black. And then you got her. She got like a turquoise, like a blueberry blast Kool-Aid in the back.
It's what's up with these cat suits? Why these clothes got to be so tight fitting? Like I swear to God, it's like y'all constantly trying to sell and promote Kudakata. That's all an old married man like me see. Like, why else? Is that comfortable? It don't look comfortable. It's my whole point. It looks uncomfortable.
This is wild. This is like a Tubi movie. Like, geez.
Life imitating art and vice versa. We here now. Don't look away. Open your eyes.
Put that on the thing and grab this one.
21403. And then did you pull it up for the cardigan that she has on, Jessica?
I paid for this. You guys can yes, double-check.
I'm asking her to pull up the receipt.
So your mom?
And we have this.
How old is she?
She's 20.
She's 20? Okay, so she's an adult. What's your name, man? What's your name?
Huh. So she's 20. Jesus. The one in the middle is only 17, allegedly. And she got waist wigs, her belly button pierced. She in here look like a grown woman. I will bet dollars to donuts that she is sleeping with grown men. All of them. So the mom said the blue hair one is 20, the other one's 17. Huh.
It's sad, man. It's just sad. Ain't guarantee yes. Bringing home some money. Sleeping with the local big boy D boy Nug. Bringing home food and rations to the family. Yeah, on the back of her Kudakata. Egregious. We hate it, but can't stop it. Here you go.
Yeah, these would be men her mama's age. Men that used to sleep with her mama back in the day now be sleeping with the daughters. Y'all don't get it. These girls
That
get passed down.
happens.
Yeah, these is they get passed down like trust funds, man.
Yeah, that you. He be like, ask your mom about me.
I'm sorry? Can you spell that for me? Just want to make sure this is accurate, correct? Because anything that you're telling me at this point, if it's false information, can't be a charge, okay? Just let me know. Do you have a driver's license or ID? Not at all? You don't have one issued anywhere?
Okay, from Orlando to Houston. Folks in Houston go to Orlando.
No, but I heard over here free party. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I would appreciate if you could put up a for me. We on vacation. Like, I really apologize on behalf of my kids.
I got you.
really
So,
do.
unfortunately, my hands are kind of tied at a certain point because it's basically on them. I'm just
Yeah, she
responding
said
to
they
their
get the
call.
district attorney and stuff.
Right. So, it's
This is literally what we talk about, man. I love bringing these examples to life. We come up here night after night, and we'll see Bonquisha on the Kendra show, and she'll have 3 kids. And we'll say the kid's going to grow up and be X, Y, and Z because the apple don't fall far from the tree. And this is a clear example where you got this single mom raising these daughters, and they are a younger version of her. And they're going to grow up, have kids, and this cycle will perpetuate for centuries maybe. Who knows?
And here go mama thinks she can control this situation. Y'all here, we on vacation. She said, I'm sorry. On behalf of my daughters and the gynocracy, she said, I apologize. Now, let us go now. And he said, my hands is tied, ma'am. You think you in control? He asked her like, Bane, do you feel like you are in control, Bonquisha?
and here we go. I'll get you in, Raquel. I see y'all in the chat. The title of the video says, these women are from Florida, but they are vacationing in Texas. We done seen this so many times, Raquel. They are on vacation right now, stealing.
My mama would have beat me down, okay? But she would have known how we were walking up out of that store that something just wasn't right. Like, you know, I feel like the mom was in on it. Because what were they, like, congregating around the checkout area? It just seemed like this ain't the first time they done been in trouble for this. But, okay, they're on vacation. This is how you're on vacation with your daughters in Texas?
Yes.
It just seems real sus to me. Like, it don't seem like they're up to no good anyway. Like, this might be helping them stay out of trouble, you know, for the rest of the weekend, because God knows what they're getting into with these stolen goods.
Well, number one is who they want to prosecute. If they want to prosecute, then I have to find all this stuff. I have to call the district attorney to see if they want to take charges.
So there's no way that I can settle and just pay for this? Well,
That's up to them. That's not me.
Well, I told her to put it on there, and she said okay, and I gave her the extra one back.
It's not on there.
Take this one. But I think it's a misunderstanding.
Oh, okay.
You can pay for this. I want me.
So, what's the story with that?
She said that she told the lady to put it on there, but it's not on there.
Paper though, $5.
Yeah,
this is her receipt.
My question is, what are we determining as stolen? Just this stuff?
And then she would have took from her photo.
How much is that?
It's $16.98.
Okay, how much was the hot dog?
$80.
That's gonna be up to you guys. I mean, this stuff is pretty much a no-brainer. It was all concealed.
So the employee said that when she told her they didn't have no barcode. So the employee asked her would she like to go back to the department and get it. She said no, that she had, and then she asked her about this one. She said that she paid this the last time that she came to the store.
Okay.
No, she never asked me nothing like that. We didn't even have a full conversation.
And so the lady asked her if she wanted to go back to get it because she asked her how much it was. She said around $16, $19. We're in here, picked it up.
And look at this. Look at loss prevention. So you got Bonquishas arresting Bonquishas. It's like cannibalism. What are y'all doing, man?
Yeah! Boom, shakalaka!
Oh, Lord. They eating themselves.
Bonquisha the turn state on y'all. Look, y'all can't lie to her. Bonquisha, I know the ropes. She said, I helped write half of these Bonquisha laws and bylaws and policies. She said, I got it. Oh, shout out to Wally World. Yeah, get the inside, make an inside job. Bonquisha, you another Bonquisha. She like the blade of shoplifting Bonquishas. The Walmart walker.
There's a little, like, at our Walmart here. We just went to Walmart. Me and my husband just came from there. And if you ring up an alcohol item first, right? The next item sometimes, or at least at this Walmart that we go to, won't ring. It won't call the attendant over. It will make the noise, but the little Seagram's coolers, they didn't populate onto the tab, right? So I told the lady, I'm like, you need to stay here because the second one isn't going to ring. Because I don't want this problem when I go to the door and they look and they don't see it there. Like, so it's like, please let me make sure that I have all of my ducks in a row, because I don't want these people coming after me and then having to explain anything, you know? So if I don't have the right price and I ain't walking back to the back, here you go, Bonquisha lady, take this item and put it back for me. That's it.
Green hair picked it up.
So she took it off.
Yeah, she did. She
She
took it off.
So I'm taking Class C on that one, and then I'll call the district attorney on the other one and see where we're at that point. Yes, ma'am. This is Officer Gilbert with the Humble PD. I have a theft for you. We were dispatched to Walmart in reference to 4 black females. They said that items were being concealed in a black purse. We made scene. They went through self-checkout. They did not pay for anything that was been concealed in the bag, and one of them walked out with like a cardigan without paying for it. So all the items were held by one person. When the items were concealed, either somebody was standing next to her and they did not appear to be paying attention, in my opinion, or she was by herself. Now, some of these items were handed to her by one of the other people, but she was the one that concealed them and carried them past all points of sale. I would just put it on the one that had everything on her person, that had everything concealed. It's $214.03. I ran a CCH. I don't know if they're not from Texas. They're here on vacation. Negative CCH is what they're telling me. I'm sorry? All right, what's your name? I can't hear you. And you're accepting theft on the one. Thank you. The district attorney did accept charges. Go ahead and stand up for me.
Oh, not Carisha, not the city girl. Oh, they got Carisha. Diddy got locked up. She in Walmart stealing. City girl's down. Look at JT. Look at Carisha and JT. This is crazy.
I never seen that process before. Okay, he went outside, honed in the HQ, said, "Hey, this is what's going on. We got stealing and theft and stealing." And said, "We got one person. That's the district attorney." Said he came and said, "All right, the district attorney took my snitching. Come on, you going through the whole scowl." And she just stood up. Look at her. She just like, "It's over. You going to jail?"
And look at Mama. Mama looking away. Mama like, "You got go do the time." Mama said, Mama said, "Woman up, you grown. You grown. You out here selling Kudakata. Go ahead."
Miss X, that's real. Know that. This be silent, raging beef. Yeah, big man, like I told you how to steal. You did it wrong. Now you going to jail. I ain't bailing you out. None of that. You got to fend for yourself. Cause she said back in 75, when I was out here boosting, I had to hitchhike. I ain't getting there. Y'all got Ubers today.
It's crazy.
How do I get her?
So, as far as like bonding her out or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's going to happen is she's going to be transported to the Humble jail. I'll have to send the charges to the DA. Once they get her, it can take anywhere from 6 to 12 hours to do though. Okay, so now if she doesn't have any history and all that, if she qualifies for a like $100 bond, okay, now she qualifies for what's called a 2-trip. Okay, it's kind of an involved process. It involves going downtown, paying the bond, which is like $100 and some like a $15 surcharge or whatever. They will give you a piece of paper, you bring it to the Humble jail, she signs it, you get a thumbprint, you have to take it back downtown, and they will give you a release paperwork, then you come back to the Humble jail, and then I release her there at that point. But for any reason, be it history or whatever,
Yeah, at this point, it's all business and money. So once upon a time, she wouldn't have got arrested for this. It might have been a summons offense, you got to report to court. Now they're like, "No, we're going to arrest her, and you got to come downtown and pay $100 to get her out." So now we're going to just start charging 100, then it's going to be 200 and so forth and so on. But they just going to start charging little fees. They're arresting everybody for anything and come get them for $100.
It's all but printing money. Yeah. You stand in Johnny Law's way, he going to find a way to make a buck off of you. That's why I get the term, it's unfortunate. I told y'all the story about lost my toll ticket, and I tried to complain to the one toll lady, and she said, "That's unfortunate. Bet you won't forget next time." Daggone right. Y'all better figure it out. No sympathy, no empathy.
deny, then she'll have to be transported downtown and she'll have to see a judge before bond is set.
Okay, and how soon is
like I said, this can take anywhere. Well, if it's denied, like I said, it can take 6 to 8 hours before we'll know that, and then she'll get transported, and then she will have to call you. I don't know what their timetable is down there.
Okay, and can she make calls to out of state number?
I would imagine so. Okay. But yeah, we'll grab her cell phone. Yeah, we can take her cell phone. That way she can call you from at least the Emily. All right.
Yeah, I'm coming to get you. Look at this. Look at everybody. Look at how stoic everybody is. The mom, the daughter. Hey, look, the friend. So I guess this is mama's friend who lives in Texas that they come to visit, maybe auntie, I don't know. They all, ain't nobody crying. I mean, my God, my wife would be back here crying. That was like her sister or something. They would be, you know.
Me too. Me too. I would have been hugging my sister like, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm going to make sure mama don't do nothing but come and get you. Like, I would be so sad. Like, why are they just standing there? Like, they weren't just with her stealing. Like, she all alone, y'all. She was
war
just
torn. They war torn. Damage. This ain't so abnormal to them. It's a damn near rite of passage. Yeah. And it's more excitement. The auntie there, she about to cuss them out. She about to get on the phone, start gossiping. Girl, you know Sharita came down here to Texas with her stealing ass daughters, just stealing everything out of Walmart, girl. About got me hemmed up.
you know that's going to be the conversation as soon as they leave her house and get back on the road to Florida.
I get you, babe. You should want to that because. Okay, go ahead and have a seat. All right, Ms. Jones. What's going to happen today is you're going to receive a citation for theft under $100. Okay, sign the citation is not admission of guilt or innocence. Just state that you understand you're being cited for, that you have to contact or appear before the court, which is the City of Humboldt Municipal Court. Phone number and address will be on the citation.
Why do I have to come to court? You can pay it before then.
Yeah, you can handle it before then. If you want to handle it before then,
you gotta handle it before then.
Well, basically, the thing is, if you don't handle it before then, you do have to appear on that day. If you want to handle it before then,
yeah, because I got to do
yeah, that's all that information's here. You can contact the court and kind of they can step you through that process. Okay, so that's going to be completely up to you. So go ahead and give me a signature right there on the X.
Okay, I have a question.
As long as there's no yelling or problems or drama or anything like that, I don't have a problem with that. Okay.
I don't know. I guess the woman in the gray was stealing too, apparently. And they say, can we go out here and say our goodbyes? Look how they dressed. These women look like somebody should walk up to them and say, how much? How much? What you charge? What's your price? Like they want Big Unk to come out the woodworks like.
I got $40. $40 today. And if you nasty, I'll throw in 60. If you nasty.
Yeah, this the auntie, man. She looked like the Men in Black worms. You know, yeah, that's that crack fit for show. But the post 17-year-old, she lost cause. These women supposed to be molding her and helping her develop some femininity so she can get her a man and have a fulfilling life. But nope, you're gonna follow in Big Ma and Auntie's footsteps and be a raging gypsy harlot.
Look at her necklace, y'all. It says Queen. This is so, Gavin, this is so amazing. Like,
and you see the title of the show, The Queens Are in Charge. Yeah.
In charge.
You did so good.
What's that sister off Hustle and Flow? I'm in charge, D. I'm in charge.
Can I get the paper?
Can you get it what?
The paper?
Oh, yeah. I can give you a copy.
Thank you.
Pathetic.
How long is it going to take y'all to book her?
Well, like I told your mom, it's going to be before the charges come back. It could be 6 to 8 hours before we know more. 173 in route 310.
Well, there you go. It ain't such a easy process. So she gonna get booked. She gonna be down there. It could be 6, 8 hours. Y'all gotta wait. It's not so fast.
However long they say. Could be a little longer. You go ahead and get on their nerves. But yeah, I'll tell you what, this could have been worse, believe it or not, as embarrassing as it was. They could have been combative, loud, and things could have went south. But they were quiet. They complied. And they went peacefully. So hopefully they get out in time to make their way back home. Because, yeah, this is pathetic. See, a lot of drama this weekend with Auntie. A lot of gossiping and tea being spilled.
That part. So, as far as them, they got a first-class trip to Glaze Galaxy.
I know they do.
We got us the gun line. Tell them about the gun line, boss.
We may not know which way to go. to see this shit is finna be dangerous. Some dark-winged duck shit. Let's get dangerous. I play the fool for the fool. Everybody plays the fool sometime. And no exception to the rule. Listen, baby, you hear me? I played the fool for a fool.